Bringing you Mindset Monday today. And so on May 25th, last month, a 30-year-old professional golfer by the name of Grayson Murray passed away. And I'm sharing this with you today is because I didn't know Grayson Murray. I follow professional golf, and so I knew of him as a professional golfer, uh, but he was playing in a golf tournament and he withdrew. So the tournament starts on Thursday, Friday. He withdrew from that golf tournament on Friday due to health issues, and then on Saturday he passed away. And come to find out, Grayson had taken his own life. It was announced by his family, and and looking at this, and why I share this with you today is, and it's not to be a downer. It definitely isn't. Is that there's a point to this, so stay with me on it. Is that on the outside of seeing this young man, you would have thought he kind of had the world by the tail. He had previously won a PGA golf tournament, which is a huge thing to do. He'd been a great collegiate golfer and was coming up through the ranks. And the thing was is that there was obviously things going on in his life, and come to find out as I kind of looked into this a little bit more, is he was battling with alcoholism, had some mental health issues that were probably related to that as well. And so you look at him from the outside of this, is like, wow, this is a young man that's doing great. He had a beautiful fiance, was going to be getting married, and it goes from him playing in a golf tournament to him being uh, taking his own life. And I share that with you today is because there's a quote by J.M. Barrie, and J.M. Barrie is the author of a lot of books, but one of those is Peter Pan. And the quote is that be kinder than necessary, because everyone you meet is fighting some kind of battle. And I'd heard that quote before, and I've heard that, and and I think that that I am, and then I hear things about like a young man like that Grayson that takes his life, and this is just encapsulate. There's many of stories of this that you probably know in your obviously in your life, that people that you may be close to you and have done this. And so I share this with you today because we live in a world where we're self-absorbed, and I put my hand up first because I am as well, is that I'm always thinking about how is this situation going to either benefit me, or is it going to be an issue, right? Benefit or a consequence in it. And as I meet people, as I rush through my day, and as I'm rushing through, and the people that are in front of me that are, I wonder why this person cut me off in traffic, or they did this, or my server was, why are they not as responsive? And the issue of this is because everyone is dealing with something. It's just a level of what we're all dealing with. And if we were to come from a place of, and when I say we, I mean me, coming from a place of where it's just like, you know what? Maybe just be a little bit more kinder than necessary. And I always say this is, be a little more kinder than you want to be. Right? Because there's sometimes where it's like, well, I'm frustrated because this is affecting me, or, I'm not getting my way. I'm not getting what I want. But we don't know what's going on, with that other person. And sometimes what we don't know is just being a little bit more kinder, having a kind word, right? Just letting something slide to where it's just like, that's not worth, getting into, because I don't know what that person's going through. Because on the surface, it may look like their life is great. And this is the thing around social media and all the things, is like, everybody posts everything just that's great going on in their lives. It's never the things where like, that aren't so great, because, we don't want to see that, because it doesn't make us feel as good. And so I just share this with you today is that it's something that I've been thinking about over the last couple of weeks since that happened, to just kind of reconcile that. It's like, man, where can I be better? Where can I be more, more kind in this world? And just think about it, if we all were just 1% kinder, right? Of just a little bit thing where we're just like, we didn't get so offended over something because if someone doesn't agree with us or whatever this is, it's like, really, at the end of the day, is it really the end of the world? Probably not. And so my challenge to you, as it is my challenge to myself, is that where can just show and be more kind during my day, and maybe looking for opportunities to be more kind as well wouldn't hurt. So that's what I've got for you today for today's Mindset Monday is be kinder than necessary, because everyone you meet is fighting some kind of battle, and possibly including yourself. And that battle can look a lot of different things. And so go out, let's be more kind. Let's let's share some love. And that's what can change. It can change your life. It can change your community. It can change this world if we all were just to do that. So that's what I've got for you today for Mindsets Monday. Have a great week. Thank you for being part of my world, and I will see you